Hello? Hi. Hello. Gross laughter. What's that? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Roll call. Roll call. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, GTT. Hi, Zim. Hi, Jimpy. Hi, Percival. Hi, Creed. Hi, Felix. Whoa, you're going too fast. Hi, Sphinx. Thank you for 43 months membership, Sphinx. Mel, welcome to Mermembership. Merman? No, Wyrmembership. Welcome to Wyrmembership. I hope you like the emote. Hi, Lemon. Hi, Yuxi. Thank you for 37 months. Holy crap. 37 of them. Hi, Virgil. Hi, Diego. Hi, Misha. Who else? Hi, Ali. Hi, Raru. Felix, thank you for 22 months. Hi, guys. Hello. Yeah, hi. Hello. Hi. Hey. Hi. 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 Hi, 90. Welcome in. What's up? What's that? How's it going? How are you guys? I feel like I haven't streamed, and that's because I haven't streamed. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope you guys are doing good. You got hit with 30 centimeters? How many is that in inches? I also got hit by the... You're making oop! I love oop. Oh, a foot? A foot? Okay, alright, okay. It seems like more when you put it in centimeters. I also got hit by the winter blast of 2026. I got hitted with it. Saturday we got like a couple of inches. Like probably maybe 3 inches at the most. Don't use freedom units. I wish if I could go back in time and teach my baby self the metric system, I would. But on Saturday we got a little bit of snow, maybe like just like a couple inches, like 2 or 3. It really wasn't a lot. It was really pretty. It was really pretty while it was snowing. I was like, whoa, snow. I haven't seen a good snow in a long time. I just haven't really lived in a place where it snows. So I was like, holy crap. And it's fluffy. Yeah, it was so fluffy and pretty and beautiful. And I did not go outside and touch it. I stayed inside. I was fine with not touching it. I'm good. And then yesterday, Sunday, it sleeted all day. It sleeted slutty little icicles all over the ground all day yesterday. It was just straight rain and ice all day. So then it froze over and now everything's just in a cocoon of ice. Everything's just icicle. And it was quite sunny today, so the sun did melt like a good chunk of it, but it was so freaking cold that it didn't really do its job. It didn't really do a very good job of melting it because it was just still so cold outside. But the area where I live in, all of the trees are like encased in ice. Like all the branches have like a layer of ice all around the branches, and they look like they're crystallized. It's so gorgeous and pretty, but it's also dangerous because you could die if the I can't finish my sentence. If the ice falls off of the branch and lodges into your cranium, and then your brain, and then lobotomy, you know? Hi, Teeny. Hi, Codfish. Fucking. So yeah, I haven't left my cave. I'm good. I've been watching TV. My favorite thing to do is watch TV. Surprise lobotomy. No! When I get a lobotomy, it'll be of my own free will. I will choose when I get my lobotomy, and I will get it at Claire's, as God intended. But yeah, it's just been very icy where I am. Icy. It's yeah, it's been pretty icy. I've been watching TV. Let's see, I started New Girl with my mom. You've been looking for some new shows? Okay. Let me give you the lowdown. On the TV shows that I've been watching. Next group lobotomy at Claire's. Yes, let's all go together. Group lobotomy at Claire's. It'll be so much fun. We could get our ears pierced too. But I've been watching New Girl with my mom, which is so silly and funny and cute. It's like the millennial version of Friends. It's so silly and cute, and like the two main characters have like a lot of tension, and it's a slow burn. But it's very romanticful and cutesy. And New Girl, is it this new season of Old Girl also related to the same cinematic universe as Side Girl? No way. New Girl only. But yeah, I've been watching that with my mom because like my mom and I watch Abbott together, Abbott Elementary, every single week, and obviously that's like one of the greatest shows ever. And so, but we wanted something else to kind of work our way through, so we started New Girl, and it's so freaking cute. They do talk about sex a lot, but in the silly way, not in like a gross way. I don't know, like not in a way that you would be embarrassed to watch with your mom. Like, it's silly. It's very silly. So we've been watching that, and then I finally finished Twin Peaks. It took me a while, just because I've been doing a lot of stuff, and I finally just like got through it. And not got through it in like a bad way, got through it as in like I finally had time to like watch it, the rest of it, and holy crap, Twin Peaks is literally the greatest TV show that I think I've ever watched, ever, in the history of forever. It's very weird. If you don't like weird shit, then it's probably not for you, but it's so good. Like, you know, the first couple seasons are like a murder mystery, but also it's kind of a parody of like a traditional what is the word I'm looking for in my brain? Soap opera. It's like a soap opera. To finish Twin Peaks at the expense of watching Fallout. Yes, I'll talk about that. But anyway, I was watching Twin Peaks and I finally finished it, and it's amazing. And like the first couple seasons are kind of like they're a parody of like a soap opera, but also it's serious. It's serious, but also like good. It's a drama. It's a little bit of horror. It's like a lot of good stuff in it. And then obviously the movie Fire Walk with Me, which is a David Lynch film, comes after you watch the first part of the series, which is season 1 and 2. And then and I think Clover watched Fire Walk with Me in their Discord like last week or the week before. And then after that you watch Twin Peaks The Return, which is like the official 3rd season and the ending to the series. And that's what took me the longest, because I was watching with my parents' Prime account, and you can watch Paramount shows like through Prime if you have it, but the problem is that you have to deal with ads, and the ads, I wanted to give myself an icicle lobotomy because it took forever. There were like 7 ad breaks, and they were each 3 minutes long. 7 ad breaks. Okay, for context, I only have 1 ad break per hour, and it's a 3-minute ad break, but this had 7 ad breaks in an hour. So it was like, it really was pure misery. It's like, and it was the same ads over and over again. I was going insane, and it would get to a good part and they'd cut it, and they would cut it, and I just need to buy it all on DVD at this point, like. But I finally finished it, and yes, it is one of the greatest shows that has ever been conceived in the history of humankind. There's like, once you've watched it, it's like one of those things that once you experience it, you understand a lot of things that are referenced in TV, like through the years. Like, there's so many Twin Peaks references in modern TV that you would really have no idea about until you watch it. So I finally finished it, and I loved it so much. It's so freaking good. I love Special Agent Dale Cooper. That is my Pookie Bear. Love him so much. And that is Kyle MacLachlan, which also plays the guy in Fallout. And so if you guys aren't in the Discord, which you should be, but if you're not, you can join it, where I post stuff all the time. I set up a event to watch the season 2 of Fallout, because we had watched season 1 of Fallout when it was airing. It was not last year. It was in 2025. It was 2024, right? We watched it in the Discord back then. We watched season 1 back then, and I really liked it. And so then season 2 came out, and I was like, oh, I'll set up like a watch along in the Discord for season 2, and I'll watch it together again like we did before, blah blah blah, la 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 la. And so I set up the first event, and then like I even posted that day. I was like, okay, don't forget Fallout watch along tonight. Like, I was just like, okay, don't forget, everybody, if you're gonna be there, then be there. And I was the one that forgotten. I forgot. I freaking forgot. I like was sitting down watching Twin Peaks, and I was like, it's freaking Sunday. And I looked at my phone because I was like, well, maybe it's early still, and I can salvage this. But it had already been an hour past the start time that I had set up for the event, so. And I was like, sitting there watching Kyle MacLachlan in Twin Peaks, and like, oh, that's the guy in Fallout. And I was like, I'm supposed to be watching Fallout in Discord right now. So sorry, I'm ooped. I will reschedule that. I promise. I will reschedule it. I just saw an article today that Fallout Season 2, they changed like the airing times of the last 2 episodes to, normally I guess it drops at like midnight or something, but they changed it to drop the day before at like 6, 7 Central or something like that. And I guess so that people could get off work on Tuesday and be able to watch it instead of like it drop at midnight and then they have to go all through work on Wednesday to be able to watch it. So time is cyclical, and they say, hey, wait, oh, cable television did this, do you think we should do this? They're learning. They're learning, you guys. But yes, we will watch Fallout Season 2 at some point, I promise. And then so I finally finished Twin Peaks, and then so hi Thaddeus, welcome in. Hi Scott, welcome in. And then so I've had this particular tweet saved for a while. Let me find it. It's the prophecy, but I have to find it so I can read it. Oh, the tweet is, there's a point in everyone's life where one must go through the Twin Peaks, X-Files, and Buffy cycle. And as you guys have known, I finished Buffy earlier last year. Like, before I moved into my new cave, I finished it around fall time, and that was like one of the greatest TV shows I've ever watched. That took me like way longer to finish because I took like a pretty large break in between. But I finished that last year, and I was like, okay, Twin Peaks is next. And then I didn't see that tweet until I was like halfway through Twin Peaks, and then I was like, now I have to watch the X-Files to complete the prophecy. So I started X-Files. I started it, and I finished season 1, and I'm like a couple episodes into season 2. And the thing about it is it's not typically a show that I would watch. I don't really watch true crime shows. I don't really consider murder mysteries to be true crimes. It just depends, but like I didn't really feel like Twin Peaks was like a true crime show at all. But this show is more like a true crime, kind of like Law and Order and like CSI and along those lines, like X-Files is. And I like it because, well, okay, let me back up. I kind of like it. Yes, it's very surprising because you see like screen caps of a freaky alien on your feed and you're like, that's from X-Files? And it looks so campy that you kind of, like, I was expecting it to be more Buffy coded. Like, I was thinking it was going to be more campy and whimsical and kind of like stupid, but it's not. It's like fucking Law and Order, but with aliens. It's kind of crazy because as I'm watching it, I'm borderline bored because I don't watch true crime shows. So I don't like super heavy. I don't like super heavy stuff. Like I like horror, but I don't like it. It has to have a twang of whimsy. It has to have some, you know, suspension of disbelief. I can't sit there and like ruminate too much about it because my brain not do good with that. So I'm watching it, and the first season is like kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie, because it's too much like a daytime television Law and Order type show. But the thing about it is that the two main characters, Mulder and Scully, their tension goes crazy. It is absolutely insane to watch the chemistry that these two characters have, and I'm learning that they are the reason that like shipping is like a thing. They're literally the heart of the show. It's insane. Like they weren't even supposed to, I guess, end up together, but the fans of the show were so into like their tension and their chemistry that they literally invented shipping. I mean, and you get it from like episode 1. You're like, oh my god, that's like, I don't even know how to describe it. They just work so well together. Their personalities and like they're literally perfect for each other. I don't even know any other way to describe it. And that's why I'm watching still, because it's apparently a crazy ass slow burn, but I'm still going. I'm still gonna watch it, even though I'm kind of bored sometimes with the true crime nonsense. I finished season 1 and it got a little silly at the start of season 2, so I'm hoping it keeps up like this campy, whimsical vibe, because it can't be too drama heavy or I'll be bored to death. But yeah, that's what I'm watching. And then there was something else. I think that's it, actually. I'll probably remember what I was gonna say, but that's what I've been doing. This week we have a couple things on the docket. Today, stream right now, as you're here with me, stream today. And then Friday, I am co-streaming Kato's birthday concert. Okay, Felix, good night. Kato's birthday concert is like 6 p.m. Central, I think. So I'm gonna be co-streaming that on Friday. What? Stream today? Yeah, I know, crazy, right? It's like I never left. And then Saturday, 5-year debut anniversary stream. We're gonna talk about that because I don't know what to do. I did not have any ideas. And Sunday is review of the month with Ali at the normal time. And yeah, that's this week. For more specific times than the waiting room, I'll just put the waiting rooms up. And also, if you want to join the Discord, then you can get pinged. Yeah, let's go ahead and start this game. I'm gonna start this game. It's called YUME ROOF. It's just a demo. I don't think it's very long, but it's like a little sandbox decorator sim thingy. Yeah. Can you hear this? The game sounds? Okay. This is called YUME ROOF. It looks so beautiful. Hi, Sailing Ghost, welcome in. Oh, okay. We're a little guy. Hi, Sappy, welcome in. Okay, let's first oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Wait, what does this look like? This one has bangs, but this one has little thingies. We're gonna do this. Okay, so hair. Made just for me. Me looking at my model to cross-reference if I'm color matching correctly. Okay. Bunny! Someone redeem Bunny right now. I don't wear glasses. Thank you. I guess brown. Ooh, dress. We'll do dress actually. Okay, there I am. Bunny wife. What is this? Start, stop. Oh, oh, this changes the day. You can get the time of day that you want. Okay. Whoa, you can change. You can change the. Whoa, so cute. Chocolate. Yummy. Cute. Okay, so this is the building. This is for the furniture. This is so pretty, cutie-ful. Wow. Okay. Do I have enough? Okay. Whoa, look at all this stuff. There's so much stuff. A little shrine moment. Wait, that's so cute. Can I do other roofs or just this one roof? I think just this one. Can I ring the bell? Oh, E. Whoa, it makes sounds. This is so freaking cute. The bicycle? Whoa. Okay. I don't like this. Ugh. Hi, Sandy, welcome in. I don't know what that does. Okay. Okay, wait, we're gonna... I don't even know. Should we try to make it my colors to look like me? Mayhaps. Okay, first the buildings have to be like kind of brown. Kind of beige. Who's this one? Okay. I wish I could zoom in and get to the colors. Oop. The colors more easily. Kind of just feeling around to see if something would work. This should be more blue. More blue. This. The void. So you guys, I have literally no idea what to do for my 5th anniversary. I have no clue what I should do. Does anybody have any ideas or suggestions? Oh, even take ideas where I am tormented. You can give me ideas where I am tormented. Game show with VIVARIA. It's a little too late for collab things. It's a little too late to schedule a collab. But I do want to do a game show at some point. I think that would be fun. I pitched that in VIVARIA we should do Jeopardy at some point. I think that would be fun, but with questions made up about each other. Halloween colors? Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna save this one as my colors and we'll come back to it, but I'm gonna do you're right, Mel. We're gonna do Halloween colors. Okay. Black. 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 Okay. Whoa, wait, this city is huge. This city is huge. How come I only get this itty bitty tiny roof space to decorate? Unless... No, I can't move it. Can I move this cat? Halloween town. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Black, orange, purple. Ooh, yeah. And the walls will ooze green slime! That was an accident, but that doesn't look too bad. Halloween, 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 Halloween. looking a little green. Little. Just want to take some pictures. Wait, it doesn't... Missed opportunity for it to save the colors that you put in on the building side into the furniture side. But mayhaps that will be... It's just a demo, so mayhaps that will be in the future. Can I copy? Oh my god, she's eeping. Wake up. Wake up right now! Damn, she eep all day just like me. She be eeping. Go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Okay, no more effing around. We gotta make this look good. This looks like a Splatoon level right now. Not that Splatoon doesn't look good. But it do be crazy colors. If I made this one a little bit more gray. So hard to find exactly the color that I need because it's so zoomed out. It's just like so tiny. It's so teeny. Got him. Now, what if I made it more like gross looking? Okay. This doesn't really work as Halloween either. I know what I need. I need Google. Complimentary Halloween palette. I just need a stroke of inspiration. Because, you know, I didn't... Oh, that looks good. Okay, okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes. I'm getting the inspiration. I'm getting the stroke of inspiration. It's hitting me. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, which one do I like the most? Do I think? Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I almost forgot how to speak. Okay. I like this one, I think. Yeah, I really like this one. Okay, I'm gonna try to emulate this. And it has the same exact amount of colors that I need. I just have to, like, figure out where they would look best. Okay, what's this? Okay, that's an accent. Okay, so for main, I don't even know how to get this color. I wish I could type in the hex code. That would make my life easier. What even is this? How to achieve this? Like almost navy, but not quite. Okay, and then this is a purple. It's more muted. Okay, and this one. Actually, this one has to be the yellow. I'm gonna cheat. Sunflowery. Orange. It just. Ugh. When the colors are side by side, they look great, but trying to determine which part they need to be on, it's kind of not looking. This does not look like the reference image. I wish I could type in the color. That would make my life a bajillion times easier. Okay, what about this one? This looks good. Okay. Let me take a whack at this one. Maybe this one will look better. This is black and purple, 2 oranges and 2 greens. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. This doesn't look too bad. Oh, I had it right where... Okay. Kind of Halloween-y. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe a little bit. Creative liberties. Exactly. Okay. Now for the furniture. Okay, first... I'm gonna get rid of that. Ashtray. Let's see. Okay, okay, this is what I'm imagining. This is the rooftop of a witch, okay? And she has a lot of plants. It's gonna make this plant central. Stone pathways. Why? Oops. Can I rotate these? Q. What is Q.E and shift? What does that mean? Oh. What? I rotated it and it looked exactly like how... Wait, am I open? Why did it do that? want these to look kind of haphazard. Why won't they let me connect them? They're literally made to be connected and they won't let me do it. Vigorously hitting the keyboard to rotate. Okay, okay. I don't know if you can hear me hitting the keyboard, but okay. Okay, all right, cute. And then next, we'll need some pots. I wish I could. Pull out a bunch of them. What? You're joking. You mean to tell me you can't stack items? What? What's the point of the brick path if I can't put anything on the brick path? What? Okay, so I guess you can do that. But this is just so much wasted space now. I wanted to put the pot on top. What? That's crazy. What can go on top of that? Can anything go on there? Nothing? What? I wanted to put stuff on top of them. They're pathing. It's for paths. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I love the vending machine. It's so cute. It takes up so much space though. This is such bullshit. Can I put the plants on top of the... Ooh, you can kind of place them in between the things if you're sneaky about it. All right, okay, well, Yeah, okay, well, okay, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hi, Kev, welcome in. Okay. Not so bad if you can put the stuff in between the little cracks. I really like the snake grass. I wish it wasn't so like tall. But it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. It's working for me. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I like this. Now, why wouldn't I be able to put it right here? Why would that not, why? Why would that not be working? Why? Okay. So you could put the stones underneath it, but you can't put it on top of the stones? Okay, okay, we're testing. Testing something. If I put this there, and then if I... Okay, no, it doesn't really... I just love the stone so much. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Then... What if I run out of materials? What happens? If I run out of material, does my little creature blow up? What will happen to her? Will she die? look very cutiful, but I wish I could do more with it. It's a little... What's the word? It's a little... Ooh, this music's nice. I hate to stretch a little bit. It feels... It's a little limiting, I will say that. But it's just a demo, so, you know, it could get better later. I wish I could like right click copy and then like right click paste. Like if I want to double a color up, you know what I mean? And these things right here. Okay, so this is plant pot color. Plant pot moment. I don't know, maybe they should be green. Yeah. Yeah! Green! Okay. What's this? This game doesn't have pumpkin in it. There's no pumpkin in this game. Alright, I feel like we need a bench. Definitely need a bench. Bench moment? Bench? Okay, that's the shrine bench. Okay, that's the only bench. I want it to be over here. Ugh, that blue looks awful. It needs to be Orpal. 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 It needs to be Orpal. Alright. What else can I put over here? Hi, Fernando. Come in. My inventory! I can't open it anymore. Hello? Well, I can't. What's happening? Oh. Oh, it's because I was trying to place Okay. Alright. That's fine. Yes. Yes! Okay, there's no way to fix that pink. Maybe at night it'll be glowy. Oh, it is. It's glowy at night. Wait, that's freaking epic. That's freaking awesome. It's really bright though. It's cute. Okay. What else do we want? Drum. I feel like we need the AC unit because... Can I put it up here? Because then that means that inside we probably have AC. Can I put anything up top here or no? Cannot. It's edge. Got our little garden paradise going. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Plant moment. What happened to that little table I had? Yeah. Little table. Little freaking table. I want to put it over here. And then I want to put something on it. Or snake plant. More snake. More snake plant. Or plant that is snake. Yeah. Then I want to put... Yeah, this gives off kind of spooky vibes. Just because it's colored that way, but I know that it's really to put wishes on. And then next to that, I'm gonna put that guy, and then on the other side, I'm gonna put that guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. it's like, this is perfectly stacked. Like, you can get stuff like really close together and it looks cute because it's like, they're kind of overlapping, but some stuff it won't let you. Like, I want it to look like kind of lived in, but like, that's epic. That's so epic. And that's kind of all that needs on that side. It's cute. Wonder if I turn off the just the frogs. I don't even know if it's picking up. Maybe I'm hearing IRL SFX and I'm hearing from outside my cave the crickets and the stuff, and I thought that maybe it was in the game, but it's not. Hi Rory! Hi! I hope you're doing well. It's been so long. Thanks for stopping in. We need a trash can up here. Yeah, because we don't litter. Oops, sorry, I bonked my mic. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. As good as one can. I suppose. I'm making a cute little outdoor area with spooky Halloween vibes. And it's kind of freaking cute. It's kind of freaking epic and cute. Yeah, I really like this. It does have some limitations that I'm not very happy about, but it also is cute. I have to fight the urge not to fill every single pixel. Oh, see, the sofa's cute. That's lovely. That's very lovely. I don't even want to put the plants in the plot. The plutes in the plots. I don't even want to put the plants in the pots. I just want to put the plants in the. Put the bunny in the bag. I just think they're cute when they're sticking up out of the ground. What the heck? Why is she sit against the wall? Stupid. She's ooped just like me. Oh. Oh. We're stuck. We're stuck. Okay, there we go. But can we only sit when we're facing away, or? But. Oh, okay. Maybe it was my mistake and I have this rotated the wrong way. It was probably my fault. And I just made her sit into a wall. Oh my god, she's ascending. It's time. The rapture's taking me. Goodbye. Oh my god, you guys. She has finished all of her earthly duties. She simply fell asleep. And that is all that she wrote. I'm gonna see how far it's probably glitched, but I'm gonna see how far it takes her all the way up. Because I'm kind of curious. Yeah, how high can we get? She's still going. This is so funny. Yeah, I did so good. I hit the level 2. Where is she going? I don't want to touch it because I'm afraid it's gonna like reset it, but I love how she's like calmly sleeping. She said, I don't want to live on this bitch ass earth any longer. I'm done. Or conversely, she's like, you're gonna want to hold on to something. This is so funny. Okay. Still going. This is awesome. I love breaking games, you guys. I wonder if it'll go through the map. This is kind of a vibe, floating into space, asphyxiating, freezing to death, dying. The music stopped. Oh no, it just started on a different one. Just another Tuesday, you guys. Wait, it's Monday. Just another Monday, you guys. I'm eating sweet tarts, conversation hearts. Not the ones that are like the chalky ones, like the standard conversation hearts. These are the sweet tart flavors, so they're better. That's right, it's Tuesday somewhere. I can't tell if we're still going. Do you think it's getting farther away? It is just slightly getting farther away. This is so much fun. I know the dev just is like one person. So, it probably just need an abstract gamer like me to break it in order for, you know, the little, in order for the little flaws to be tested, you know? I'm like a beta tester, but not really. Game tester next at work. Exactly. Hire me to test your games. I will break them. Quality control tester worm. That's what they called me at college. Just kidding, I didn't go to college. Sheesh. Okay. I'm ending the test. Wait. She wants to die, you guys. No, she really did say I don't want to live on this bitch ass earth. I guess it's just a issue with the bench. Does it do it with this one? Oh, it doesn't do it with that one. Strange. She has ascended and she cannot remain on the immortal plane. She's simply... Oh, she's eeping again. She's simply too strong for this world. Too pure, even. She's just a little girl with bunny ears on. Big ass forehead. Okay, let's see how else we can... What else we can do? I like the table, but there's nothing to put on the table, you know? Like, there's no, like, snack or drink or, like, a little something to put on the table. Ooh, rocks. No! Stop ascending! Right in the line of fire to stub your toe. Like right where it's really gonna hurt. Where you're probably gonna break your toes and have to go to the hospital. That's how I like to decorate my spaces. Good thing I'm floating, yeah. box. I want to put the box actually over here. And I want to put another box over here. Like that. And then I want to put book on top of box. Yes. Yes. Just like that. Okay, that's book set A. Where's book set B? We only have book set A. That's fine. We can just add another one. We're literary masters. We read. All right. I feel like I can't really do much else. That maybe add some more rocks. Otherwise, it will feel too crowded. Thanks for the clip, Rory! Thank you! Rory, #1 clipper of the Naexi Glaurwyrm channel. Okay, so while we enjoy the ambiance of whatever this is, which is paradise, I do have to figure out what I'm gonna do for my 5-year anniversary, okay? I have nothing in my brain. I have nothing in my brain. Should I move to the shelter above the seat in case I get raptured again? This time she fell asleep standing up. She is the eepiest of girls ever. Last year for the anniversary, we just did a puzzle. We did like a like a puzzle, and everybody joined in on the puzzle together, and we all built the puzzle together. It's like the Tangle website for the puzzles. That's what we did last year. It's so hard to think of anniversary activity ideas because like I'm kind of like out like in terms of games that I want to play. I don't know. I don't have any like thoughts. Like recently it's been so hard to stream because like I don't know what games I want to play. And a puzzle would be fun, but I would feel bad doing the same thing that we did last year. Let me look at, sorry, the music probably cut off. Let me look at what I've done before for other anniversaries. It could just be that like, I don't really remember celebrating any other anniversary. I think I just like streamed like normal, but I can't even remember. 4-year anniversary. I was a day late last year. That's a 6-hour VOD. What did we do the whole time? 6.5 hours of just puzzle? Oh. I played Minecraft with Teeny. I think we did puzzle and then I just decided that I wanted to play Minecraft, and so I played Minecraft with Teeny. That's somehow kind of lots of Minecraft. Classic debut rewatch. That's true. That's true. We could do the original debut rewatch. Although I think I've done that. I think I have done a rewatch of the original debut. But there's so many new people that it might be fun. It might be fun to watch it because I think it's members only right now. Look. Yeah, the original debut is members only. So we could have like a silly little rewatch. Start the inception. Yeah, we could do, okay, yeah, we'll start with that. We'll do a, okay, we'll start with that. We'll do a rewatch of the original OG debut, which is just a video. It's just an 11-minute video. It's not even a traditional. We could also watch some of the videos that are members only, like me mispronouncing my name, which is funny, and first Q&A, which is an edited video. So we can watch those. I think that would be fun to revisit. What else? You don't think you've seen debut? Okay, well then yeah, that's a good idea for maybe some of the newer people that haven't been around to watch the OG. It's not that good. Back when I wanted to make just videos and I didn't want to stream at all, because there was a time where I didn't want to stream at all. I didn't even have aspirations to stream even a little bit. I just wanted to make long form content. My original debut was just a video that I edited down. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll go to the bank, and then we'll ask the bank for all of their money, and then we'll go on a trip, and then what else? What have I never done before? What have I never done before in my life on this channel? What have I never done before in my life on this channel? Yeah, then we go to Vegas, and then we can become billionaires, and then we buy a lottery tickets, and then we become even bigger billionaires, and then and then we gamble all of that, and then we become quadrillionaires, and then we gamble all of that again, and then we become octillionaires. And then I have control of all of the money in the world, and then we buy the moon! We will ask the bank for all the money. They will say no, but I have a backup plan. And then I'll own the earth. And then everybody on the earth will watch my streams. And then I'll be the bestest streamer ever. I wish I had like a silly little contraption. wish I had like a silly little contraption to like mess around with on like cam or something, but I don't have anything in, I don't have any things to like taste test. I don't have anything to like, I don't have anything to build. Like I don't have anything in the wings waiting. A little contraption. I don't have a thingamabob, you guys. I don't have no thingamabobs to build. I don't have no who's-its. I don't have no what's-its galore. I don't have any of those things. Stream where I break stuff instead. Stream where I take apart the R2-D2 Lego set that I hate with my entire being, and then I sell it on the internet for money. No desktop gotcha machine. No, I don't have one of those. No thingamabobs, no what's-its, no who's-its. Oh, what are we even doing? I don't know. Want thingamabobs? I got plenty. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, floating along our nose. What do you call them? Haha, feet. Flipping your feet, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing. Only a Lego R2-D2 to destroy it. No innators. Have you seen the price of innators these days? I know, they're freaking expensive. All the innators. The economy. It's breaking. The inflation on the innators. What are innators? Have you ever seen Phineas and Ferb Doofenshmirtz? Where he's like, he comes up with like a wacky machine and then he's like, da 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 da, innator. And it always has innator like at the back of whatever the word it is. I can't think of like an iconic one off the top of my head. I wasn't like a super big Phineas and Ferb head. The Wyrminator! Yeah, like something like that. But it would be like the Shrinkinator, and then he'd like shrink shit. But it would be like more wacky than that. It always would be so wacky that it didn't really make sense. The Shrinkified the Tri-City Area Nator! Yeah. Doofenshmirtz. Silly man. Oh my god, I saw a Doofenshmirtz Yume the other day on TikTok. I was like, wow, what a deep cut. A Doofenshmirtz Yume. I can't even, like, I can't imagine getting art of like your OC with Doofenshmirtz. For some reason, that's so silly to me. But I know people do it. I know that there's a Stan from American Dad Yume. She's like really popular. I think her like name is like Stan's Angel Wife or something like that. Her OC is actually really cute. One step away from getting your OC art with Rick from Rick and Morty. I'm sure that there's no doubt in my mind that there is a Rick Yume out there. There's just no doubt in my mind. There's gotta be. I'm gonna look it up right now. Sorry, the music probably cut off again. Rick Yume ship. Let's see. There's gotta be one. I mean, you just Google it and there's right off the bat. Hey, no porn though, so that's cool. A relatively safe Google search for anyone else that's curious. If I had to get art of me with a character, who would it be? Thanks for testing those on. No problem. I got you. I got you guys. Inherently, like growing up, I roleplayed a lot online, and so I roleplayed a lot of like anime. Well, I roleplayed a lot of Warrior Cats, and with Warrior Cats, it's so easy to have your own original character for Warrior Cats because like they're just cats in a forest, so you can like self-insert so easily. So I had a lot of Warrior Cats OCs growing up, and I think I'm trying to remember like my first Yume ship that I didn't even know back then really was a Yume ship. Okay, so it was Isaiah from Dudadada. The guy with the black hair and like the and the fluffy coat. Isaiah, what's his last name? Isaiah Dudadada. Isaiah Orihara. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this has gotta be probably the earliest that I can remember. With like I like created an OC specifically to be with him in a roleplay setting. But like I didn't really understand Yume shipping back then. If I had to pick one right now in this day and age, I'm trying not to get, I mean, in my head I would say Special Agent Dale Cooper, but that's just because I've been Twin Peaks brained. But I think if I had to pick one, if I had to pick like a silly one, well, that's a hard question. You haven't heard of Warrior Cats so recently, and now you keep hearing about it. Well, they actually recently had an anniversary. Because I remember seeing the anniversary post on Twitter like a few days ago, or maybe it was last week. Warrior Cats is a staple in the minds of me who has like that's what I read growing up. I didn't read Harry Potter. I read Twilight and all of the subsequent books, but like I didn't read Harry Potter, or I didn't read Percy Jackson, or I didn't read Hunger Games. It's just one of those things you hear about every so often. You should on my streams. I was in the Warrior Cats minds as a kid. I pretty much back then, like, back then I was so like the books would come out pretty often, but I didn't really understand how to check online like when a new book was coming out. So you just checked Barnes and Noble when you were in the area, and if you just like happened to see that there was a new one, I usually bought it because the library didn't get them quick enough. Firestar, yeah. My Warrior Cats OC name that I still remember that I used the most often was Ivory Shade. It's kind of like VTubers in the sense that like you don't want to have your name be the same as somebody else's name. So you would start to pick into the pool of like weird words to try to come up with like a unique name. This got off topic. We're supposed to be talking about anniversary. What if I read the first chapter of Warrior Cats on... It's okay, Roy. What if I read the first chapter of Warrior Cats on stream for my anniversary? Would that be... Would you guys listen, or would you click off? Be honest. Be honest with me. You'd listen? Okay. I think that would be silly. I think we could do that because it would be kind of silly. Reading books falls under copyright violation? Oh, I didn't think about that. Let me Google it. Am I allowed to read a book on twitch.tv? Aww. Never mind. Damn it. Can the text be off screen? I didn't think about that. Well, I wouldn't put the book on the screen anyway, even if I was reading it. Yeah, see, is the B-movie script okay, but reading a book is not? Yeah, I think it's not allowed. Time to write a Warrior Cats fanfic. We can read fanfic! People read fanfiction all the time! People read fanfiction all the time. Okay, that's a workaround. That's a workaround. But what type of fanfiction would we read? I suppose I could read Warrior Cats fan fiction. Like, it would just be... I wonder, I would feel like I almost feel worse about doing that than reading like an actual book, because I don't know why. It just would, I wouldn't want to like say something about someone's original character and then like, you know what I mean? Not that I would say anything bad, but I would feel bad about it. Hi Baha, welcome. Yeah, it would be very personal for them, and I wouldn't want to, even if it was a good reaction or like an offhanded comment, I wouldn't want to accidentally be mean. Brainstorming, I'm brainstorming, I'm brain blasting, I'm brain blasting, I'm blasting, I'm blasting off, I'm going into space, I'm exploding, I'm looking at the stars, I'm touching the stars are in my head. Have you There's a video of a guy on TikTok where he's just like, I'm doing I completely forgot about it until just now. This guy on TikTok, he does word association games with himself. He does the word association game with himself. I can't even describe. He just like goes on this tangent, and he gets stuck, and he's like, he repeats like the same phrase like 15 times. It literally had me crying the first time I watched it. I can't even remember like. I can't even remember what he was talking about, but he just. He literally would just be like playing word association, but with myself, and then he like wrapped a sweater around his eyes. Why he did that, I don't know, but he like had to be blindfolded for whatever reason, and then he just like went on this tangent, and it was awesome. I'm so freaking brain dead. I'm struggling. Well, we could play Jackbox. I do own the Jackbox. Which one do I own? Party Pack 8. The last time I played the last time I played was January 31st, 2024. So something tells me that for my anniversary in 2024, I did play Jackbox before. I already did that. Where'd I go? Where'd my model go? Hello? Oh, someone redeemed Pixel. Hold on. No, it's okay. You can redeem it. It's just that it's attached. It's not attached to this particular overlay, so it kind of flings it flings me across the screen when someone does redeem it. It's just kind of silly. Me like, where'd I go? Hi, Winborn. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming Pixel Worm. Baha, thank you. She hasn't been redeemed in so long. I gotta blow all the dust off of her. Yeah, you guys, don't forget to check into the cage if you have not already. Pixel Worm for Pixel Game. And try to wink. Winking. Winking. Google fun activities to do on stream at twitch.tv. I already do all these things. Livestreamerideas.com. Wait, what was that? What is experiments by Google? Oh, this is science, and I'm not a scientist. I'm just a worm. Next idea. Oh, play a dating sim game. Don't know where to start? Try Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Wait, I own that. I own that game. Oh, Baha, this game is called YUME Roof, and it's just a demo. It's not very long. It's just like you kind of decorate your little area, and you can change the colors of the surrounding buildings and stuff like that. It's not very long, but now we're discussing what I should do for my 5-year anniversary. We did get raptured while we played the game as well. It is super cute. It's a little limiting right now because it's just a demo, but it's actually really cute and fun and awesome. And I'll probably play it again when the full version releases. A crowd control stream? What games even what games do what kind of games are crowd control streamed? I don't know. Which ones would be integrated? There's a list? Okay, let me look that up. Worm Scientist arc when? One day. One day I'll be a scientist. That's my dream. List of crowd control games. Sorry, I sneezed. Why is this game called Put the Sausage in the Bun? What does that mean? That explained to me. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob SquarePants. Bob L'Eponge. That's French for SpongeBob SquarePants. What field of research would I study if I was a scientist? Aliens. Have I played any SpongeBob games on screen before? No, I haven't, actually. Okay, I'm going to Steam. Bob L'Eponge. SpongeBob. 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 Big guy pants. Okay. SpongeBob. How come when I type in SpongeBob? Oh, never mind. Let's see. Stumble, guys. Did you guys know that SpongeBob Big Guy Pants Okay is nominated for an Oscar for Best Original Song? What's this? Krusty Cook-Off? That's a slop game for sure, but why is it $15? It's more expensive than all of the other SpongeBob games. At the very bottom of the SpongeBob search, this random game called Maze to the Old Castle just popped up, and it's like a maze walking simulator. I'm putting that on my wish list because that looks cool. SpongeBob is in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. You voted for it? You voted for SpongeBob Big Guy Pants Okay to be in the Oscars? Bob L'Eponge. That's true. We could play Mario Party Jamboree together, but I just don't know if a lot of people have it. But that's the one where you can have like 12 people or whatever. And it would probably take like 4 hours to complete. But I just don't know if everybody has it. What happened? What was that? Baha, thank you so much. Thank you for buying the switches for my new keyboard. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Baha. Nexim says, did reboot. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. What happened? You know what? Screw you. Unpixels your worm. Did Pixelworm do something to Nexim says? Yeah, maybe. Maybe Pixelworm is holding Nexim says hostage. You know what it could be though? It could be a mix it up thing. Because my redeems are set up, they're mix it up, and I'm wondering if I accidentally have it set as like while there are model redeems, nothing else can be redeemed. So if you like try to redeem the cage, it won't let you until, or like it stacks up until the model redeem is like done. And once it's done, mix it up, like pushes all the rest of the redeems through. That's probably what happened. But we can just say that the redeems are being held hostage. Oh, but yeah, you guys, on my throne, I have some supplies set up that I'm gonna do. Last year, I pre-ordered the Gavas Metal keycaps from MKRO. And so I put some extra supplies on there because I'm gonna build the Gavas Metal keyboard on stream. Keyboard building stream. They're supposed to, the keycaps are supposed to, what's the word? Ship in the next couple of weeks. Are Red Bulls part of the supplies? Yes, the Red Bulls are a part of the supplies. I need those. And they're actually on sale right now. Please, I'm dying in the desert and I need Red Bull. I'm trying out, I'm dying and I need Red Bull right now or I'll die. The white peach ones, fuck, they're so freaking good. I managed to find like some of them in like my local grocery store, but I can only find the smaller cans. I couldn't find the large cans yet. So I was like, well, they're on Amazon. I'll just put them up in case anyone's feeling extremely generous towards old worm. But yeah, I'm building the Gavas Metal keyboard on stream. So I picked out the base that I wanted, then I picked out the switches that I wanted. They're gonna be, I think they're creamy or thwonky or whatever the hell. I don't know. I did a minimal amount of research. Whoa! What just happened? All of the things went off at the same time. Sphinx, thank you for the Red Bull. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. Thank you, Sphinx. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yay. Yay. Yippee, yay, yippee, yay. I'm so excited. Yay, yippee, yay. Red Bull, my favorite flavor. My favorite flavor, my favorite flavor, my favorite flavor of Red Bull, my favorite flavor, my favorite flavor, my favorite flavor. Up hydrating day worm. You saved me. You saved me from dying of thirst in the desert. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live, you guys. Now I will explode. Okay, I was looking at crowd control games. Every time I click out, the music stops. That's my B. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion has crowd control? I've never played Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion before, but I kind of would want to save that for Halloween time. That is an idea. We could do the ultimate rage game, Getting Over It. I've never played that before. I don't like to be angry. That's why I don't play rage games. Some of these are kind of confusing. How do you even set up crowd control for Pokemon Red or Blue? How does it control? You use an emulator for that? Me not understand. Me not get it. Wow, there is a bajillion on here. That new game, Hightail, that everyone's been playing. Clover Pit. Never played this. There's a lot of cloud control on that one. Cloud control, same thing. Call of Duty Warzone. Wyrm plays a shooter for the very first time and I just get thrown into Battlefield and I'm like, which guys do I shoot? Beat Saber crowd control. I wish I could get my Quest set up in time for streaming. Ugh, I have my Quest, but my Quest 3, but problem is that like to stream with it, you have to have like so many bits and bobs. Like you have to have like you have to have a cable to attach to your PC, and then it has to have like an external battery, and then I also have to get prescription lenses for it because I'm blind and I can't wear my glasses with the Quest 3 because they hurt really bad. Even though it tells you that you can wear glasses, you really can't. So I've been wanting to stream with my Quest 3 for so long, but there's just so much that goes into it that I have to get for it to make it like I've been wanting to play Batman Arkham Asylum in VR, but I just have to get all that junk. I have to get all that freaking junk. I don't really even own a lot of these games. To switch for contacts for VR. Yeah, I don't have a contact prescription. I haven't had a contact prescription in like probably 10 years, so I would much rather just get prescription lenses. They're not that much. They're not. I mean, it would be better for me to get lenses for that match my glasses. Another Cult of the Lamb stream, yes, that is true. But last time I played Cult of the Lamb, no one really like stuck around for very long and hung out. So I don't want to I don't want to bore people. You know what I mean? They weren't really into it, which is okay. It's totally fine. Water Park Simulator. Wait, everybody was playing this Water Park Simulator, right? Let me look this up. The crowd control for this is insane. What does clean all trash and poop mean? Do people poop in the water park simulator? That sounds awful. It's pretty literal, yeah. There's porta potties. Ew. 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 This says spawn bird poop, spawn trash poop, spawn trash dirt, spawn trash puddle. Yucky. Answer, riddle me this. Riddle me this. Does the water park simulator have it where you can make crazy contraptions and like kill people? Like if I build like a crazy loop-de-loop slide. No, it doesn't. That's, man. It's not like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Lethal Company with crowd control enabled in a way that subs spawned monsters. It was on here. There's also repo on here. But I would be playing alone. No torture chamber opportunities in it? Damn it. When are they gonna come out with Torture Chamber Simulator? Ultimate Chicken Horse? Okay, I've heard of that. Ultimate Chicken Horse. Oh. It is something that has to be bought though. What if we did board games again? We haven't played the board game site in a while, and that was free. What site did I use? Can't even remember. boardgamesarena.com. Yeah. 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 Let's do Board Games Arena. Because everyone that played, we had a lot of fun. And there's lots of opportunities for lots of people to play because some games have like 12 people and some games have like 4 people. Okay. Guardic phone is a good follow-up option as well. You're right. Six games played. Oh, okay, good. It tells me all the games that we played before. We played Chromino and Trailblazers and Flip 7. Flip 7 was so fun. Okay. That is, we played 50 rounds of Flip 7 again. But it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. Okay. Mayhaps that's what we will do. On Saturday, we will watch the original debut video and we'll watch some of the members only videos for everyone to be able to see it. And then we will play boardgamesarena.com. So if you're interested in playing with us on Saturday, go ahead and make an account for yourself. It's free. It's completely free if you want to play with us on Saturday. And then if we can't find enough games to play that are silly, then we will play Guardic Phone as a backup. Does that sound fun and cool and awesome? Does that sound freaking epic? Does that sound freaking amazing? Yay? Okay. Yay? That sounds very cool and epic? Yay! Yay, I'm glad. Sounds very cool and awesome. Okay. Yay! Thanks for brainstorming with me. Pretty freaking epic. So true. Sounds good. It'll probably be at the same time as I started today. 7 p.m. Central. But I will announce if it is not. Yeah. I thought I had something else, but... You don't have a Board Games Arena Premium so you could set up a tournament? Oh, okay. That would be cool. We have to make the games kind of easy full. Because I have a brain the size of a peanut. That one game that we played with like the robbers, or like the Western one, that was a slightly too big brain for me. I think I had a heart attack. Easy games because we are very smart. That one was very hard. Volt Express? I don't know what it was called. I think it was called Trailblazers. No, that's not what it was. It was it's called Bang. It's called Bang. That one was hard. We all share a handful of brain cells. I remember not knowing what was going on, shooting at someone and then waiting and it was over. Yeah, that one was very difficult to understand. I didn't quite get it at all the whole time that we were playing. I was like, if I'm evil, I shoot gun, right? Yay! I'll be sure to post it in the Discord too, so if anyone wants to sign up for it later, then they're more than welcome to. I think that would be best case, because we can kind of, if a lot of people show up, we can kind of we can cycle out people as we play. Flip 7, if you guys want to play Flip 7 just on your own, it's basically like one of the best games I've ever played. Colt Express is a fun party game, but if you want to play it for high school, you need to work your memory. I ain't got that. My memory is simultaneously awesome and terrible at the same time. I think it's my short-term memory sucks, but my long-term memory is like really good. I don't know why I can remember something so easily, but my mom will be like, "Did you eat today?" And I'll be like, "I don't think I ate today," but then secretly I had a bowl of cereal and a bagel and a grilled cheese already. Worm just works silly like that. Just a little silly, you know? I'm so excited for my Red Bull. I'm so excited. Ship right now. Ship right now. Throne. Ship right now. Ship right now. Throne. 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 Ship. 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 My drink right now. I need drink. I need drink. 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 Ship to me right this moment. Did you guys see that they're making a Darth Maul show, a Darth Maul TV show, Star Wars TV show? It's about Darth Maul. Yeah, and it's animated, I guess by the same guys. It's not live action. It's not, unfortunately. It's animated, but that's okay. Yeah, it's called Shadow Lord Maul, and it looks awesome. It looks freaking cool. I changed my answer from earlier. You asked me who I would Yume ship myself with. Darth Maul. I love how evil he is. Evil and sexy. Climb that guy like a freaking tree. He also had, you know how I lost my leg and I lost my tail that got cut off. It's same thing. Yeah, with regular or robo legs, both. Both. There's a clip of me playing Lego Star Wars, and someone asked, I forget, someone asked, well, because I also love General Grievous, and someone asked like forearms or something, or like no arms or something, and I was just like, I only need one. Or something to that effect, which is true. I only need one. But 4 is acceptable as well. Oh, you may ship myself with General Grievous too. He's so disgusting. I love him. 1 or 4+, yeah. 2 and 3 are not okay. He's so gross, and his coughing baby the coughing baby sounds that he makes, and like I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Yes. Smash. Oh, Star Wars. This music is too happyful for what I'm discussing. Have I done a Star Wars movie watch along? Yes, I have. I've done 2, I think. There's a watch along playlist on my YouTube channel. I can't remember. I think it was just episode 4 and 5. But I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me go look. Where are they? Oh, I watched episode 4 or 5. And 6? This was that one VOD of New Year's a couple of years ago where I fell asleep and everyone else watched it while I slept. Which episode was it? Episode 6 movie poster. Oh, I did watch 6. Okay, sorry. I like had a brain fart. I couldn't remember what I did, but yeah, I watched 4, 5, and 6, and that was it. Just those 3. My brain. Right after I just got done saying, yeah, my long-term memory is great. Yeah. All right. So that's our plan for Saturday. We're gonna do watch OG debut videos, board game arena for 5th year anniversary, and we're gonna have fun. Gary, you are gonna finish your dessert and you are gonna like it. That's me. Nexips, you are gonna play board games with me and you are gonna like it. That's how I feel. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have so much freaking fun. Oh yeah, and then Friday I'm gonna watch Kato's birthday concert at 6 Central, so it'll be a little bit earlier than today was. But I'll be co-streaming it, so I'll just be like sitting in complete silence, and then we'll have the concert up on another screen, and I will just be reacting to it blind with awe and amazement because I love Cat and Yaps VTuber. So That's what we'll be doing on Friday. Saturday, 5-year anniversary. Sunday, review of the month for January. And January had some bangers this month, so Ollie and I have a lot to talk about on Sunday. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with me tonight and just yapping and shooting the shit and catching up and being brain empty, head empty with me for a little bit. Yeah. Thank you guys for the gifties. Thank you guys for the re-ups on memberships. Thank you guys for hanging out with me most of all. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Okay?